first off, Ava, you've created such a profoundly human story that needed to be told, and the world is just a better place with your unique and honest voice in it. So thank you for bringing us Sorry Baby.
Thank you so
Great.
much. That's really nice. Nice to meet you. I'm loving you.
When you're exploring trauma in such an honest way and honoring Agnes's journey, why was it important for you to show the coexistence of pain and joy, the unexpected humor and the heartache, and just, the nonlinear journey toward healing?
Um, yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the journey of writing it was kind of like I would write something really that felt really sad, and then I'd be like, okay, but I kind of want to laugh now. So it was just kind of like intuitively trying to move through it, like, what do I want to feel next? Um, and there was a question I had to keep sort of like checking in with myself of like, is this true? And not like, is it true like facts, but is it like emotionally true? And there were a couple, like I remember I wrote, there's a part when Agnes is like gonna go get lighter fluid to like burn his office down, and there was like, when I was writing that, she went to his office and burned his office down, or tried to. But then, like, the next day I came back to it and I was like, of course she doesn't do that. Like, she goes home and she just, like, thought about it for a second. And I was like, that feels more true. And then, like, when I was acting that next scene with the lighter fluid with Naomi, I remember thinking, like, there was, like, some hammy part of me that wanted to say, like, I think I was gonna go light Decker's office on fire, like in some like way that felt kind of broad. And I remember kind of just being like, okay, no, it's like, I'm actually scared that I was gonna go do that. So just say it and like, let it be actually scary and let her like be there for that. So I think just continually checking in about what feels honest was the navigating of it.
That
I
was
don't know.
beautiful. Yeah. No, that makes complete sense. Thank you for sharing that. Naomi, you gave Liddy so much nuanced internal conflict, being there for Agnes and supporting her while, having a life of your own, deserving of celebration. And I think through both of your performances, we get to see these like really like intimate, small but significant shifts in their relationship from before and after the assault. And on the flip side, the similarities in their cadences with each other. I would just love to know how you guys checked in with each other to kind of bring that to life and kind of because it was so like I said, beautifully nuanced.
You know what I think? I won't tell
Let's
you.
hear it.
I think that like there is something about like there's something actually quite intimate between the relationship between actor to actor and also actor to director anyway. Like, and you're practicing if you're good at what you're doing and you're conscious of what you're doing, you're practicing the best parts of a friendship within that relationship.
That's so smart.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like
Listening,
the
like,
listening,
yeah.
the responding, the reacting, the open conversation, the feedback, which is quite hard, I think, in relationships to have, but also sometimes it's hard to receive feedback if someone says that take didn't work, let's try something new. And so I think there was something about like allowing both things to coexist and feed each other at the same time, potentially. I
Yes.
can't remember the question
No,
now.
it's great. It's about like how we basically vibed.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
true. It's like this really, it's such a vulnerable thing to ask someone to walk into your world, and then for them to say yes is like
Yeah.
this, it's almost like this, it's really romantic and scary, and like
Yeah.
you don't want to disappoint that person, and you
No.
want them to feel really held, and you want them to have a good time. And I think like we are the only people that can give each other that. And also like I was doing these two different things, but Naomi came in with like a ton of like experience and like self-knowledge, I think too. Like she just is like someone who is very aware of who she is and grounded, and like that was an energy that as a director and as a fellow actor like was very easy to work with, and it made me like so much better in every way to have her just be really in herself. Like you really are. Yeah.
That's cool.
It's true.
That's so cool.
It's so true.
I don't feel it myself.
Really?
Oh my God, are you kidding
Are
me?
you for real?
I'm being so for real. I never feel it myself.
Oh my God, you seem so in yourself. And I
I
think you
feel,
are.
you know what's crazy is I feel more in myself when I'm on set. That's when I don't question myself. Outside of that, I'm
That's
a
like
mess.
a beautiful reason to be there.
Yeah, it's a really good. I need
That's
to transfer
sick.
some of that into my actual life.
Maybe, but you seem fine. Like,
Yeah, I'm all right on a day to day.
yeah. Everything's fine. Just the
it's fine.
chicken
Everything's
chips.
okay. Just the chicken chips.
That's so beautiful. And I think too, it's like any really good creative collaboration, you need to feel safe. You need to feel,
100%.
grounded and free. But you also, there's that needing to also want to be respectful of the material and of the work. And it's true, like Naomi, that is like the foundation of a, sisterhood or a friendship is sort of that that kind of delicate dance sometimes. And I mean, the whole film just felt so present to me. I know we were jumping timelines, but it felt so incredibly grounded and present. Um, and, I think it's going to open up so many conversations and make people feel so seen. And just thank you so much. I think this film meant so much to me, more than you'll ever know. So I
Oh.
really, I really appreciate it.